환영합니다, 손님.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video of Library of Ruina, the modded series. I'm DemoonicWolf, and today we're taking on Distorted Sand. So, with that, everyone, I hope you enjoy this video, but with that, let's go ahead and jump right in. What is it this time that made you call me so suddenly? Do you remember receiving the red mist the other day? Yeah, we invoked the red mist of the past so we could use her book to lure out the blue reverberation, right? Thanks to you, we had quite the share of trouble, though. In the process, I learned about the new potential of the library. We can extract other possibilities from guests that have been turned into books. And what does that mean? All the guests came to the library for their own reasons, but the books they want and the attitudes they have can differ. If the guest situation is different when they accept the invitation, the book we'll get will be different. The guest's past will not change significantly, but what happens after receiving the original invitation will. However, it doesn't seem like we'll get any noteworthy results. Still, we should try for thoroughness' sake. Alright, I understand who is going to be changed then. It would be better if you saw personally what will happen. But for the time being, all you need to know is that a guest is being mentioned in various other books. That being said, I don't know exactly what or how their story will be changed. Kali was embodied through the Patreon librarians, particularly Jebra, and so I was able to manifest her generally, but for guests I can't do that. What the? Is this really okay? We'll have to clean the library if it's damaged, you know. You should try to understand our situation well since you don't work on the field. If you're so worried, why don't I try to convert you into a popcorn machine? Sorry, I won't say any more complaints. The advancement team has been assembled. Me and Julia will be a part of it. You all will go? Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely retrieve Mars and Lulu's books now. But for what reason can't I be part of the advanced team? I was the first to go to the library and to ask you guys. Our similar goals of bringing back Mars's and Lulu's books may be one of the objectives. However, the main objective chosen was to bring back as much information as possible from the library. Not to mention, you're still physically and mentally exhausted from escaping the library. So the mission is more likely to succeed if I go instead of you. I understand, but... San, I know what you mean, but can't you see Isadora is worried about you too? Isadora wouldn't come here for no reason. Oh, I'm just here to look at the library as a candidate for being a distortion. I know. Sorry. And thank you. Well then, we'll be going. We have to prepare. Never thought this would happen. Wasn't this San originally part of the advanced team? Yes, Isadora came here after the advanced team was annihilated. So, this is what you meant by other possibilities. Possibly, I'm still not sure what the result of this change will be. Let's continue. Do you know why I called out for you? Not a single person from the advanced team returned, including Isadora or Juliet. You have entered the library before, correct? What do you think is the library's aim? I'm not sure, but the director machine seems to be collecting knowledge. The accumulation of knowledge, huh? And also, is there any connection between the library and the distortion phenomenon? I presume they're related. The reason being? To begin with, you can only enter the library via an invitation, and observation of its exterior is impossible, just like if it was part of a distortion. Secondly, the librarians are somehow borrowing strength when they fight. It resembles the power gained by distortions as far as we've seen. Is that so? I appreciate the information. However, was it not you who wanted to return to the library to reclaim your colleagues' books? If you think about it, it's possible to find commonalities with other places as well. I understand. South Section 6 will no longer send staff to the library. Zway's purpose is to protect our clients from the darkness of the city, not just blindly jump into dangerous places with unreliable reasons. There are too many uncertainties to go to the library just because an affiliated office requests it. In fact, I wanted to end our affiliation the moment I was held reliable for this. However, considering your office's low crime rate, I won't make any moves. Let this case be the price for obtaining information about the library. Now get out. I will. So, why did you call me while I was busy? No big reason. I just wanted to see my brother for the first time in a while. Not to ask for help. Recently, I heard rumors of Zway's South Section 6 was wiped out by the library and the stray dogs. I was researching the library and just glanced upon it, but I don't really know the details. Had my brother survived and now that Zwei is gone, he would come to me for help. At least that's what I felt. I didn't want to say that because I thought you'd get worried. Everyone, all my colleagues died in the library. I couldn't do anything for them. What am I supposed to do now? Really, there's a limit to being stupid, San. As long as you've been a fixer, you've known fixers can die anywhere, anytime. Besides, they died in the middle of a mission given by the Association. You won't resent the Association, but I don't think there's any reason for you to blame yourself. But in the city, you can't hold on to the dead forever. We, the living, can only silently pray and then move on with our lives. I know that, but it's not easy. I understand your feelings, but they wouldn't want to see you suffering so much. If you want to do something for them, then live as much as you can. That's right. So don't think about getting help looking for their books anymore. But since Section 6 is destroyed, I'll help you get some requests. I understand. I'll try living with it. Sorry and thank you. Wait a minute. Why were you researching the library? That doesn't have anything to do with you, brother. Everyone, I'm back. Oh yeah. It's been a long time, yet I'm still not used to it. But I need to endure. Bada wanted me to continue too. I'm working alone. Maybe that's why I can't overcome my regrets. Would it be better if I entered another office? I don't really know. I need to calm down a bit. I'll get something to drink. Huh? This is a library invitation, isn't it? Why now? Besides, the library is a star of the city now. I can't handle it anymore. No, I couldn't even handle the library when it was an urban myth. Compose yourself, San. You can't collapse now. There's no way I can take this invitation. Only someone powerful like a fixer from the Zwei Section 1 or from the Kane office can deal with the library. Well, let's at least look at what books they're using as bait. Impossible. That's Bada's book, isn't it? Bada lost to the library? Bada? That's it. Bada was looking for the library. Even though he said that he wouldn't help me. If I knew it would come to this, I would have investigated more about his situation at that time. I was not able to do anything, all while saying I wanted to protect everyone. What remains for me to do now? I'm not sure if there's any hope for me. These two brothers, they're so different from those others. Hey, isn't it too reckless? He isn't just going here alone, isn't he? My chest hurts seeing someone trying to somehow live and then throw it all away. I don't know. For now, I'll just welcome the guest. After everything, I come back here. This place hasn't changed since then, it seems. I wonder what Isadora and Julia, what Bada was talking about in here. And what's with this whisper that wasn't here before? Greetings, guest. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. As you already know, I have something to ask. Feel free to ask anything. Hopefully it won't be an absurd question. Can books of people who haven't come here to the library be written in the invitation? It is possible to write the books of people who will come to the library in the future on present invitations, yes. Simply put, your brother was already a book when you received the invitation. Really? I see. Then another one. For what purpose are you collecting books? Well, you'll know why when you receive your book. If I get a book, then I'll have no more questions. May you find your book in this place. Alright guys, let's go ahead and move into the statistics of Sans. So, starting off with Sans page, 47 HP, 28 stagger resist, 2 to 5 on the dice rolls. HP resistances are normal for slash and stab, weak for crush. Stagger resistances are normal for slash, endured for stab, weak for crush. Now let's move over to the passive abilities, starting off with Calmness. On Clash Win, boost the max value of the next dice by +3 at a 25% chance. Realization of possibilities. At the end of each scene, if all allies are alive, draw 1 page. This passive only activates if there was a living ally at the start of the scene. Yeah, so it seems like all his pages are the same as he is when we fight him the first time. So we are going to be using Malkuth's team to take him on. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we should just... Oh, yeah, he's just dead. That burn is insane. Yeah, he's dead as soon... Well, he's just gonna die right there. Alright, so he pulled back. My mind's going hazy. Have I died already? Those children must have died like this. I knew it was impossible from the beginning. What is the library's aim in collecting books? Why did I come here? I just wanted to protect everyone. Why did this have to happen? This whispering, I've heard it before. Who are you? Your voice is warm like the sun, but you're too late. I've been dreaming of a better situation until now. I hoped I could live a peaceful life in the company of those children. I hoped I could bring those children's books home. I hoped I could stand up and overcome their deaths. But nothing I wished for happened. No, everything just got worse. It's like a fairy tale I read when I was little. I wanted to see what I desired through the fire of the match, but all that remained was the burned out match. But this sorrow can't be seen by the library. It can only consume things for its lust for knowledge. That fairy tale said that when a person dies, a star falls. No matter how many die, the stars of the city will continue shining brightly. After all, will it end with everything being burned by the lights of the stars without me being able to protect anything? What do you mean? My last wish. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's... What? I love this. If you like this, I'm going in blind, literally blind. It's not just the cards, it's everything. It's unknown. Oh my God. Let's get into this and I gotta read the statistics. The faces of the people I cared about appeared in front of me. The voices of the people I couldn't protect echoed faintly. Is it really all right to follow this voice? Is this truly the only way? No, it's too late to regret this decision. I don't want to lose my last wish. So I have no other choice. If only this soul could go beside them. If only these feelings could be delivered to them. Even if I have to burn every match. Even if I have to burn myself. Mars, Lulu, Isadora, Julia, Barda. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What? To not lose anyone any further, let's make it brighter. Oh my God. Let's light a match so wishes may come true. What is this? Alienos, 150 HP, 18 stagger resist. All resistances are ineffective. Now moving over to the passive abilities, we have Dimming Light. Give 2 protection and stagger protection to all targets with Wish. At the start of the scene, inflict stagger damage equal to 5 subtracted by the amount of Streetlight on target without Wish. If Dearest Phantasm is alive, the stagger damage is increased by 5. If the value is negative, restore stagger resistance instead. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. Significance of the Streetlight. If Stardust is equal to 4 or less, become immune to all damage, cannot be damaged by status ailments, cannot be staggered. Frozen Dawn. When the amount of Stardust is 5 or more, ... Streetlight of Peace. If Stardust is equal to 4 or less, use a mass attack page every 3 scenes. If it hits 1 or more librarians, all allies gain 5 power this scene. If the mass attack page is fully negated, all librarians recover 10 stagger resist. Holy shit. Well, let's see. First match Flame. Mass individual, single use, on use, summon 2 Peace Phantasms next scene. On hit, inflict 1 Streetlight, inflict 5 burn to self. Maybe burn was not a good idea to go with. Let's get started. So he didn't hit any of us, which is good. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Holy shit. Look at that stack of burn. Jesus. Oh my god. Peace Phantasm B. 90 HP, 62 stagger resist. HP resistances are normal for slash and crush, endured for stab. Stagger resistances are normal for slash and stab, endured for crush. Now let's move over to passive abilities. Wish. Status ailment damage is halved. All pages have their cost decreased to 0. Flaming Bat. 50% chance to inflict 1 burn on a successful attack. Blazing Match Flame. If a librarian becomes staggered, increase own power by 3. Falling Star. If this character is defeated, give Alienos 1 Stardust at the end of the scene. Peace Phantasm A. 95 HP, 60 stagger resist. HP and stagger resistances are endured for slash, normal for stab and crush. Moving on to the passive abilities, we have Talent. Deal +1 stagger damage against enemies with slower speed. And that's pretty much it because they have the same stuff. So let's go ahead and take on these 2. Ooh. Nice. Get that burn on there. All right. All right, nice, nice. Not bad. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting in there. Woo! Burn him! Maybe this was a good idea. Even though the damage is halved, it's like, it does so much damage that I don't even think it matters at this point. We'll put that on Malkuth. Additional burn. Let's whoop some ass. Nice. Oh, Myra only has a little bit of health right now. Or not health, stagger resist. Might get staggered, who knows. 40, yeah, that person's dead. Yep, he's dead too. Alright, so we killed both of them. Ooh. Second match Flame. Mass individual, single use. On use, gain 2 endurance and summon 2 friendship phantasms. Next scene. On hit, inflict 5 burn to self. Increase power of the amount of Streetlight on target. Set opponent's Streetlight to 0. Well, shit. Well, the only one that has a lot of Streetlight, which I should read that real quick. Streetlight. Reduce incoming stagger damage inflicted by dimming light by 7. Okay. Myra's gonna get hit no matter what, which sucks. Oh, everyone got hit by that. Fuck. That's not good. This is to get light back up and whatever we need. Yeah, he got staggered right there, but... Oh, what's that star? I should read that. Oh, Stardust, being blocked out by the city's radiance. Friendship Phantasm B. 95 HP, 74 stagger resist. All HP resistances are normal for slash and stab, endured for crush. Now moving over to the passive abilities, we have Zwei Swordmanship 1, slash damage +1. Friendship Phantasm A. 99 HP, 67 stagger resist. All resistances are normal for slash and stab, endured for crush. Now, moving on to the passive abilities of this character. Minimum offensive, slash stagger damage +1. And then everything else is the same. We're gonna protect Myra so she don't die. That's what we just gotta do. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, this is not turning out good for us right now. Myra, you good? Okay, Myra's back up. Seems like everyone's back up. Good. Nice. Nice. Getting her stagger resist back up there. And then you guys whooping some ass. Woo! Get him. Oh yeah, she did. Oh, Malkuth got her EOG, baby! What I'm talking about. So now we have we have 3 people in EOG, literally. Nice. Just kind of letting them know that we can't be fucked with. Nice. Now, I think this is the end for her. I don't think she's really gonna... Yeah, no, she's not gonna survive this. Yeah, she did. Nice. Okay, moving on to the last one. Let's see. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the selected librarian received. Okay. And then we have... Gotta pierce him. Now, this is where he's gonna use something. Third match flame, mass individual, single use. On use, summon 1 Dearest Phantasm. Next scene, on hit, inflict 1 bind. Inflict 5 burn to self. Increase power by the amount of Streetlight on target. Set opponent's Streetlight to 0. Nice. Nice. Ah, damn it. Malkuth got hit. God, the 57 burn. All right. So it's the last and final one. Dearest Phantasm, 115 HP, 51 stagger resist. All resistances are normal for slash and stab, endured for crush. Harmonious Brotherhood. At the start of the scene, if this character gained endurance on the previous scene, restore their HP by the amount of endurance times 5. Also, gain 1 power. Nice. Hit him. Let him know. Just gotta defend against his shit. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's just bad to leave him unchecked. Nice. Damn, we are doing a shit ton of damage. Oh yeah, he did. Wow. 1 move. All right, well, here we go. What's he doing now? He is at 5. Crumbling Mind. On use, gain 5 stagger protection. 3-3, 3-3. All resistances are fatal. I love these mods. I really do. I don't know what it is, but this game, it always draws me in. Like, as soon as I start playing this game, I can't stop thinking about it. But let's initiate combat and finish this off. Holy shit. Oh my god. We didn't even need all those cards. We just needed one. God, that was a good reception. That was a good reception. I love this game. And the mods. A distortion. I didn't expect him to become that. Some guests who come here are strongly influenced by the light. So, there's always a possibility for a distortion or EGO to manifest. It's unpleasant. Fixers know they shouldn't be overly effective, but it would be too harsh to say that to him. He always tried his best. This is simply one of many possibilities of what could happen. So, is there anything special about extracting books? Yes, but it has no power to guide us toward the ultimate book. It's just a modification to an existing book, and so I think it's impossible to reveal a new way just by retreading a path we've already taken. But not only that, but these types of books can only be obtained from a guest known by many other guests. Doesn't that mean we'll have to keep sending invitations to more guests? Indeed, but it doesn't mean this book is meaningless. Not only does it have different contents from the original, it could help in discovering a different hidden power. It could strengthen the library even without guiding me, by being the force that protects this place. This place's protector, huh? I wonder which of the two possibilities we saw was the better result for him. I don't know. Alright guys, and with that, let's go over the statistics of the new key page that we retrieved. So, let's go ahead and burn that book. Here we go. There we got it. Nice. Disturbing Streetlight. That's the one, I think. I think that's the one I didn't do. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's jump over to that. Alright guys, let's go into Alyenos' page. So let's go over his passive abilities and then we'll go over the pages. So, starting off with Calmness. On Clash Win, boost the max value of the next dice by 3 at a 25% chance. Realization of Possibilities. At the end of each scene, if all allies are alive, draw 1 page. This passive only activates if there was a living ally at the start of the scene. Significance of the Streetlight. When a clash is lost, inflict 2 burn to self. At the start of each scene, gain endurance equal to the number of allies currently alive, subtracted by 2. If the value is negative, Fragile will be given instead. This passive only activates if there is a living ally at the start of the scene. Alyenos. Gain 1 mass attack page. Also acquire 3 instant combat pages with the effects of gain protection and stagger protection, gain endurance, and draw 1 page. Restore 1 light, lose 5 stagger resistance every time one is used. Alright. And that's all the passive abilities. Now let's move over to the cards in the shelf. So, starting off with Disturbing Streetlight. On hit, inflict burn equal to the roll's natural value of each other. On Clash Win, boost next dice's max value by 3. On hit, opponent loses 2 light next scene. Holy Night. On Clash Win, boost next dice's max value by 3. On hit, inflict 2 burn. Late at night. On use, gain 2 endurance and 1 protection next scene. Small Match Flame. On use, restore 1 light. On hit, restore light by the amount of endurance on self, max 5. Shining Street Light. Combat start, all allies gain 1 protection this scene and next scene. Alright guys, before I end this video, I do want to say this, and this is going to be a new thing on every single video after this point. But the next mod I will be covering is the Amplified Sweepers, so anticipate that and give me some mod recommendations down below. But with that, everyone, that is going to conclude this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and let me know by hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to become part of the pack, go ahead and hit that sub button and notification bell to know when a new video goes up. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below because all comments are well appreciated. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I'll see you all in the next video that I make, because I am